Hi! So you're probably wondering who I am and why the heck I'm talking to you right now. My name is Paige. I've known Luke for over a year. I think I met him like January 2010. Almost 2 years! Aww! So I'm gonna give you a quick rundown on who I am and what I do. I live in Boca Raton, South Florida, and I go to Florida Atlantic University. I'm a first-year freshman BFA theater major. I intend to, graduate and stuff, and then move to New York and pursue a career in live stage theater. I play the ukulele. So VidCon is something that Luke has been talking to you about, clearly, and I want to tell you my experience with VidCon and why I think it would be good for Luke to go. I went to VidCon for the very first time this past summer. It was my graduation gift, and I'm going to go again this summer if everything goes the way I need it to go. But when I went this past summer, it was the best experience of my life. And I can say that with like 100% certainty. When I went to VidCon, I met so many people. I met people who I've watched on YouTube for years, and they're incredibly nice. Like, literally every single person I met at VidCon was so nice. Like, no one had a bad word to say, no one was unhappy to see you. Like, everyone is so grateful that you even watch them so that they can get their income, that whenever they meet a new fan, or not a new fan, but like a fan, they're just excited to meet you too. They're just as excited to meet you as you are to meet them. I also met all of these people who I met online. And I know you're not supposed to ever meet someone who you meet online, but it really was incredible. Okay. I met Anthony December 2011, and I met him online, just like I met Luke, but Anthony and I became really, 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 really good friends before VidCon, and I would talk to him about my problems, and like, it's amazing. And when Maddie and Kat and I flew in from Florida to California, Anthony picked us up from LAX because he lives like 10 minutes away. And so when he picked us up, he had a little sign for us that said butts on it because I told him to. And I teared up just seeing him, and I almost started crying because he was there. And it's the most incredible feeling when you meet someone who you've only ever known like through text and you meet them in real life. It was just so incredible and honestly life-changing, because when we met Anthony, like, I was really kind of worried that it'd be awkward in person. But the weirdest thing about meeting my online friends was that it wasn't weird at all. Anthony ended up coming down to Florida, like, right after VidCon, and when he left, I cried for 40 minutes on the way to the airport, because that's how powerful it can be. Like, I spent 2 weeks with this kid in real life, but I'd spent like 6 months with him online. It's really hard to find the words for the happiness that you feel when you finally meet someone in real life, because when you're talking to someone online and you're really close with them and they're telling you their problems and you're telling them your problems and you have that connection, and sometimes you just are at a loss for words. Like, if there's something that I don't know how to tell Anthony how to deal with, like if I can't help my friend with their problem, my first reaction is to just hug them, and you can't do that online. But when you meet them in real life, you can hug them as much as you want, and you can like kiss them on the forehead, and you can ruffle their hair, and you can just like pinch their cheeks. And it's literally the most satisfying thing in the world, is to finally just reconcile all of the times that you've wanted to comfort them and all of the times that you've wanted to give them a hug, or just been so happy that you wanted to just like smack them on the face. But it's so beautiful, and it's so hard to explain, but it's honestly the most amazing thing I've ever experienced. And I honestly believe that Luke would benefit just as much from it as I did. And I'm not just saying this because I want to meet your son, which I do, mind you. I definitely do want to meet your son. He's a brilliant young man, and he has helped me through a lot of crap that I've gone through, and he's cheered me up on bad days, and he's a bright little piece of sunshine in my life, which sounds so weird, but it's true. And just, your son means a lot to me, and that sounds so bad, and it's not. I swear to God. I swear to God it's not a bad thing. I think Luke should be able to go to VidCon. Let's just put it that way. Well, I hope that this helped you make your decision in some way. If there's anything else that you need me to do, if you want to talk to me personally and, like, ask me questions, I'm more than willing to do that. I clearly have a camera, so we can video chat, if you want. Anything you need, just ask. Ask me or ask Luke. Luke has my phone number, so if you ever need to call me or something, you can do that. I can be a contact if he comes to VidCon, and if you can't get in contact with him, you can always call me, and that'd be awesome. I recorded 13 minutes of film just now. I don't think I told you my age. I'm 18 years old. I just turned 18 in August. If there's anything you need, like I said, just contact me and let me know. And I hope that this turns out well. Alright, thank you so much for listening. Bye.